Z.
And she's Rach. And he's
He's
Steven, the guy.
Steven.
And they're the Compass Girls, and he's the Super Bowl champion.
That works.
That does work. Hot damn. That works.
I know. Okay, I am actually turning that computer off today.
I did wear my sports shirt today.
I see that.
I was looking for my Red Sox shirt, but I think it's put way away.
How cool
Where it belongs.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's hot.
Damn. Mine says Betts on the back, but he doesn't play for the Sox anymore, so that's probably why it's in that closet.
Probably. So it's like so close to Father's Day now.
Oh my gosh.
So quick reminders. Let's get through all the housekeeping.
Okay.
We are here every Wednesday night. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live streaming 8:00 p.m. Eastern. And if you're watching on Rachel or Zippy's personal page, come on over to the Compass Girls page, like it, and this way you can chat with everyone. We could see your chats or your comments, but everybody else can't see them if you're on our personal pages. We also have giveaways every week. They've been insane, and it's really easy to be entered. Z, what do they got to do?
They just have to either share this on their personal channel or comment. You can just say hi. That's a comment. You can say, hey, you guys suck. That's a comment. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'll take it.
Sometimes we do.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm rather short, and I have to have a booster seat now. Does anybody have a good idea for a booster seat? There's 2 pillows under me so that you could see the background and see me.
Like an adult booster seat?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't need the strap. I'm okay.
A stool, like the ones that I don't know. We always have one at my grandmother's house. I have one that opens up. It's actually a stool, but the kids use it to sit on. It's a step stool.
Would that fit on my couch though?
On your couch?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the couch with 2 pillows under me, so you can.
Maybe one of the boosters used to have in a restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Rich said a booster seat like they have in the restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need the little seat that goes on the seat, because otherwise I'm down here, or I have to pull the screen down. This way, you can see the background. I have to be up higher.
Maybe if you reposition your camera.
I actually have it on
a tripod.
No, I have a computer that's on an elevated desk. You know, the desks that go up and down. So yeah, I could probably. Duh.
Vicky said maybe someone can invent one for adults and get rich. So Mike is here tonight, right? But I don't have our usual Mike, but I have another guest. Are you ready?
I have Mike.
Waiting.
Hi.
So I'll admit I don't watch The Mandalorian.
Oh, you're missing out.
And look what I got today.
You got your mug. You've been waiting for that for so long.
This is from Zach. Thank you, Zach. You know I love my Star Wars mugs. So this completes my collection. And look how cute he is. He's so stinking cute. I can't stand it. Okay.
I'm a 14-year-old.
So,
how old are you? Oh, sorry.
What's on the agenda for Father's Day? Anybody?
I'm hoping the kids come over. I think they were in Boston all week, and they got back on Sunday night, Monday morning. They've been working all week. So I'm assuming that they'll pop in the car, leave Fort Lauderdale, and come on up and visit.
Well, I'm sure my son is working, but we'll get our annual game of Madden in. And I'm sure I'll be able to Zoom my granddaughter and be able to talk to her.
Well, that's fun.
Yes, that'll make my Father's Day.
Don't you miss Madden? Like when he used to do the what was it? The Madden, the All Madden team.
Oh yeah, and I also really miss his commentary, man. You know, nobody made a game when you knew him and Pat Summerall were announcing the game. It just sent a certain chill through you when you watch the replay of it and see the nice things. And Madden never said anything bad about me, which I always took pride in. Because he liked little guys, you know, unlike Parcells.
He did like
That's
little guys.
Yeah.
funny.
But I do miss Madden.
I do too.
All right, so I'll let you open that. Okay, if dads could go anywhere for Father's Day, where would you go, Stephen? So anywhere in the U.S., where would you want to spend Father's Day?
Man, it'd probably have to be someplace like I've never been. Like I've never been to Paris, and I would love to go to Paris and, you know, see the Eiffel Tower and all those things. I've been a lot of places. I've been to Somalia and Germany. I've been to Bosnia. But
US. Where would you go in the U.S.?
in the U.S., I'm sorry.
You gotta
Oh
think about
boy.
it, too.
You know, it's gonna sound corny, but probably Florida. I've never really spent a lot of time in Florida, but every time I've been there, when I went to Orlando, that was probably the best time of my life. I've been to Fort Myers. I had a good time. And of course, in Tampa when we won the Super Bowl. So I think I would probably go to Florida. I've never vacationed there.
Oh my gosh, we have so much fun. All right, Rich, where would you want to go for Father's Day if you could go anywhere? Where would it be? Where would it be? Let's see how well I know.
Can I take two choices? One of two things.
Go ahead.
Or do you want me to just say one?
All right, just go ahead.
Margaritaville.
Bam.
Wow. I would have said Sturgis.
My second choice would be the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So wait a minute. So the Margaritaville in Hollywood?
Hollywood.
In
That's
Hollywood.
his favorite place ever.
That's,
I would live there. I would live there if they let me.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to say, it's not that far from, well, it's not that close. It's an hour away, a little over an hour away. And I have to say that it is a gorgeous property. And I agree with you, Rich. That's why we had the kids. That's why I threw the kids rehearsal dinner there, because it's fun.
As a matter of fact, well, the last time we were there, I was drinking Mai Tais on the beach. Mai Tai, what was it?
Rum Runners.
Oh, Rum Runners. Oh. I started at 10 a.m. and then at 2 I had to go do the flow something. Flow rider. And man, not trash like as in drunk trash as in on the flow rider. I hit, and that water took me sailing up. I hit the backboard and I was and this little kid said, "Miss, you okay?"
And Stephen, there's video.
Yeah, there is video.
There's video. Oh, there's video.
Oh, I videoed it.
Because my husband likes the video and laugh at me.
That's right.
That was fun.
Margaritaville's got the vibes are great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
It is fun. But if you come down, Stephen, let me know, because I'm not that far from Orlando. I'm about an hour out of Orlando. I would love to take to dinner.
We'll all go to Florida, go to Zippy's.
You can come here. I don't know if you want to come here. You like to hang out by the pool and you know. I do have the margarita. I do have the frozen concoction maker by the pool and everything.
Yeah,
ready for you.
Sorry about that. That's what we need.
Yep.
Mike, I will get the video. We'll get that video.
Oh, please. I got to see that. I want to put some music to it.
It's the agony of defeat video.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
If people even remember that. So what are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking. Wait, I haven't even opened it yet. I'm drinking a can that looks like a can of soda.
It's not soda
good.
though. So
Clementine.
Stephen was supposed
to goodness.
But the mail did not get it to him. So Zippy and I will be drinking.
We'll drink for you, Stephen.
Please have a couple for me.
It's a vodka soda, and the flavors. They've got. I'm trying to look at the box. It's called Spirit Fruit, and I grabbed the clementine because it was the first one out of the box. I'm going to be honest here. I didn't really go through, and because the other one was cranberry lime. There's blackberry and grapefruit all in one. I don't want anything to fall out because it is an open box. Let me show it while Rachel's showing the can.
So
Oh.
this is the exciting thing, because you know how we love to share new things with you guys. So this, first of all, it's all natural, ready to drink. It's a canned vodka soda. So it's basically vodka made with a splash of real fruit. You guys are the first to see, because this is just launching direct to consumer with the new packaging and everything. It should be around now or within the next week. So it's called Spirit Fruit. 100% gluten-free. If you can't have gluten, like how cool is that?
And you know what? I can't have sugar because I have an autoimmune disease that flares up with sugar, and I love sugar. I mean, I can have some substitutes, not a lot of them. This has no added sugar. So, and it's only got 110 calories per can, which is about what a glass of wine is, which is probably, that's on the really low side in terms of calories.
You know,
Low carbs,
thing?
2.5 carbs because it's vodka. Vodka has no carbs. But I would have thought that the fruit juice would have, made it more carby. Is that the word? Total sugar is 1.5 grams.
That's right. You say it. Say it again. More carby. Go ahead.
More carby. It's a racialism.
I love it. The dangerous thing, I think, with this,
it doesn't taste like vodka
and
soda.
You will find out it doesn't taste like a vodka drink, and it's so smooth and refreshing. This is one of those things that you're sitting around and you're like, stand up and you're like, oh shoot, like how many of these did I have? And it's like 12 cans later.
It's got that delayed effect.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. If I had picked this up and not known that there was vodka in it, I wouldn't have known there was vodka in it. Maybe a slight. It's almost like if you had a glass of juice and they put a little splash of vodka in. That's it. That's what it tastes like. I'm sure that's not what it is.
And the vodka's 5 times distilled.
Yeah, it's very, very smooth. It's very nice. I tell you what, because it's fruit flavored like that, it would be great outdoors by the pool.
It's really, really yummy, which is dangerous.
And I'm a wine and beer drinker. I drink hard liquor on the show because I have to.
Oh, it's 5% alcohol.
Oh, that's it. Okay, well, that's why.
No, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
So you could have.
So this is that's the kind of drink. I'm kind of a lightweight. I mean, I would be on the floor at 5%. So I'm a one glass of wine girl.
Well, it depends. Sometimes I'm a lightweight. Sometimes
you eat. Yeah.
It depends what I eat, what it is.
Yeah. And how much fun you're having.
What flavors are there?
Right, yeah. right. And if you're really thinking about it, sometimes you drink without thinking, and that's not good. If you drink without thinking about it, that's bad. Just bad.
So guess what?
What?
We are giving away two winners. You're going to get a 4-pack of the Spirit Fruit and a t-shirt. And it is right now.
T-shirt.
I know. I said that to her. I said, "Oh,
we would have worn it on the show."
That's what I said. I said, "Oh, if we knew you had t-shirts, we would have wore them." It is available also at Trader Joe's, Market Basket, and other stores, so you could check them out. And again, everything is in our newsletter. So all you need to do is make sure you join the fan list. If you're not, I see a lot of new people here today. So you can go to bit.ly/TCG, the Compass Girls fans.
Yep, TCG.
I got to be careful, though, because it's bubbly, and I feel like I'm going to be talking and just be like, bleh.
I think I'll go to my coffee. You just made me laugh. I have an iced coffee here to balance it out.
It happens. Burping happens. You guys will soda
on the air, though, Ray.
Something bubbly.
Let her rip.
Oh my gosh!
It is Father's Day.
Exactly.
I'm not doing pull my finger.
Oh my God.
Okay, so next up is Oh my
I
God.
think let's show it.
Steven, I'm sorry that you don't have this yet, but
That
okay, so we are talking about Home Chef. I promise, Steven, it's on its way.
It's okay.
Zippy actually made hers today. It's you order your meal. You can order for 2, 4, 6.
Now I can hear you.
You get everything that you need to make that meal. Zippy actually cooked hers.
Yeah.
But they send you this. What mine is different than Zippy's. So you get this big recipe card with pictures. You get all the ingredients. I'll show you those in a second. But then you get step by step. So even if you're not a chef and not a good cook, you can make 4- and 5-star meals. And when I tell you the meals are so good, I've gotten this before. And when I've gotten it, it would come. Obviously, I way overcook because I was looking at it and I was going, this isn't enough for 2 people. No way. No way. And after I made everything and we made our dishes, and they actually tell you how to plate it. So it's so pretty. We ate it. We were filled. I was like, oh, I guess, yeah, I way overcooked. So for mine, they gave the actual chicken, which I have it in a bowl. I'm sorry, but I don't want to get chicken juice because then I'd have to stop the show and clean. They also give you, for me, I'm getting corn. I think that's rice. Sour creams. Cholula. Yeah.
That's hot sauce.
I think it's Cholula hot sauce.
Yes, hot sauce.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
A tomato. Right? Yeah, I think it's a tomato. A lime. You put your lime in the coconut. And some kind of herb that I didn't read to see what it was. And some kind of little powder that I didn't read to see what it was. But really, they give you everything that is needed.
Okay, so I just want to show you. I got something totally different. I got mahi in a roselle sauce. Mine came with a couple of small tomatoes, and they're stuffed with cheese and panko. And then roasted. I had to roast the broccoli and make a beurre blanc sauce to go over it. Now, mind you, I would never do that. If I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. If I throw something on the grill, that's dinner, right? I throw everything on the grill, the veggies, the steak, the whatever. It's easy. But this was so easy to do. The sauce was all made. I just had to heat it. The fish took 2 seconds to cook because it's fish. And these just went on everything else just went on a flat roasting pan in the oven at 400 for like 12 minutes, 15 minutes with the stuff on it. And it's so, so good. I'm going to order this again because I've had bad experiences with these kinds of products, with the food that comes to the house, that it was wilted or it was out in the sun and there's no way I was going to eat it because I'm in Florida and they didn't put enough ice in it. This one came, it was cold, and everything was really easy, and the vegetables were still really fresh.
And they have all kinds of options. So if you're on a special diet, gluten-free, vegan, all of that, they are one of the largest meal delivery kit services in the U.S. They actually have created over 3.5 million meals each month.
What?
Wow.
Yes. And they're fresh, they're simple, they're delicious. We home cook them. one of the things that I love is this recipe card, because I hold on to these, and like I have one that I got. It was like this sweet potato hash, and I loved it so much. I still make that hash. There's another, like all of the recipes I keep, and I've made them before. So I'm laughing a little because, you know, I make notes. That's my job, to make the notes for everybody. And
I see what you've done.
I messed up because I don't know, I was looking at a bracelet and I put bracelet notes instead of Home Chef notes. But I will tell you, the code is Compass Girls 90. Now this is amazing. You're getting $90 off, and how they worked it is your first box. So if you get for a family of 2 or 4 or whatever, this is great, by the way, for larger families that one day get everybody involved in cooking and everything. Like, this would be a good thing to do. But the first month, or the first box, you get $30 off. Second box, you get $30 off.
Wow.
Third box, $15 off. Fourth box, $15 off. So it's basically
4
the gift
boxes?
that keeps on giving. Yeah. So you get, it's actually 10 meals for free that you're getting by using our code.
So someone was worried about being lactose intolerant. I have to tell you, because I'm on a diet, I actually made some substitutions that were really easy. And they did allow on the recipe sheet if you wanted to do it with a different protein than what they sent. But they had me putting olive oil. I used a little spray in the pan because I'm trying to lose weight. So, you know, I used a little olive oil spray instead of putting a big pat of butter. I put very, very little. You can, if you're lactose intolerant, and that's what someone said, you can easily make substitutions with this. You could have left off, the only lactose on this, I believe, is the cheese on the tomatoes, and you could have done it very easily with just panko breadcrumbs on the tomatoes. It would have been just as delicious. So,
and you choose your meals. Like mine didn't have any lactose at all in it. So you get to choose your own meal. Yeah, so it's definitely worth it. Love Home Chef. Like I said, I've done it before. I will do it again. It's very easy.
And I got to say, I'm a new fan. So, because I haven't worked with them before. So I am definitely going to go in and see what they've got. I want to, you know, and they give you the calorie count. They give you all of the information too. So I was concerned with, what have I eaten? What's, you know, how many calories are left? Because when I diet, I don't get fancy. If it's calories, maybe macros, but I don't do any of this fancy stuff that it's not sustainable. It's got to be sustainable for me. I have to know that I'm just decreasing my appetite, basically. That's all I'm trying to do, so that it's, you know, I'm not stuffing my face like
maybe when Steven gets his, we could do
yeah, because I don't cook at all, but just listening to what you guys said, this seems so easy that even a dad could do it. You know what I'm saying? When they
yeah, I don't cook much either, Steven. I married my husband because he owned restaurants.
Oh, okay.
With a chef. I married a chef only to find out that he doesn't cook at home.
Oh.
So, yeah. And he left the business and went into the automobile business. So that did me no good whatsoever. My plan backfired.
Oh, boy.
Well, speaking of chefs and cooking and everything, this next thing is so cool. It's called the Family Cookbook Project. Now, they send you this whole, basically, kit so that you can create your family cookbook. Zippy and I didn't do it because we came up with the best idea. We're doing 2 of the Compass Girls cookbooks. Well, one maybe is not a cookbook. Obviously, it's something about drinks. It's the cocktails, right?
We're going to do the Compass Girls cocktails.
Yes. And so that's why we didn't do it, because this is really awesome for Dad. create all his favorite recipes.
Or his mom's. You could get his So you could get his mother's recipes and put them into a cookbook. So when he says that doesn't taste like the way my mother made it, you could say, I used her recipe. Yeah, I got it. You know, I actually should do that because I have my mother's and grandmother's recipes, and they're all over the place on slips of paper.
This is so.
What a nice. Okay, so here's the deal. What a nice wedding gift, engagement gift, or something like that to pass down family recipes.
Absolutely. And it's beautifully printed. So everything is in one place. You could pass it down from generation to generation. There's hundreds of different layouts and cover options.
Wow.
Really easy to use tools. So, it's not like you have to be an expert to do this. It's really a cherished heirloom. And how many times, and I don't know if guys say this that much, but there's so many times where my mother and I are talking and we're like, oh, if only we stood while grandma was cooking that and knew what she was doing, or, because they did all the, little
because they measured like, okay, you take a handful of this, you take a pinch of that, and it's like, oh my God, I can't, your hand is not the same size as mine.
They keep adding stuff till their ancestors whisper, that's enough.
Right. That's it.
That is it. And this would be really fun for the kids to do with you or with dad, because then you could get them involved too. And you could even do some of their recipes. Like, how fun would that be?
Put your kids' recipes. Oh, that would be fun. Their like specialty peanut butter and whatever sandwich. And
like we always did Mickey Mouse pancakes, which everybody does. And they never really quite look like Mickey Mouse. He always has like one big ear up here and one little ear down there.
Okay, back to that. Now you don't have to see my food.
Oh, let's see you eat. Go ahead.
I've been eating. You haven't seen me stuffing my face.
I have not.
Okay, well, I'm going to eat some more then.
Yes, go ahead. Eat.
So, I never cook with shallots. No, we don't want you.
Oh my gosh, I love shallots. They're one of my
broccoli has shallots on it. It's so good. Why are you in here? I have a visitor.
I love shallots really crispy. I cut them really thin, so they're like almost like those Funyuns, and then I crisp them really good. And on a cheeseburger, bacon with bacon, crispy bacon, crispy shallots.
No, give me capers, man. Nobody makes dishes with capers anymore.
My husband does. My husband does.
Yeah.
I do capers and puttanesca, but
I was just gonna say he makes pasta puttanesca with capers.
Yeah,
he loves salt, so that's
like capers. I have capers here, Stephen. When you come,
I have capers.
I will make you something with capers in it.
Okay, well, you got some competition because I was just hanging out last night with Chef. Oh my God, my basketball player Charles Oakley. And he is an accomplished chef. You can Google him and you will see that man can throw down. And just like Zippy said, he doesn't measure anything, and he can cook for 100 people. We actually auction him off at golf outings, and he'll come and cook for 20 or 30 of your best friends. And Otis and Anderson, have been to at least 5 of those events, and he can throw down. So you got some competition, Rachel.
Wow.
Well, okay, I'll compete him with that. But no way he's gonna outdo my Madiga or my lasagna. Let me just say that. That's okay. Charles Barkley.
No,
he loves the competition.
Wait, who'd you say?
Not Barkley.
Who'd you say?
Oakley.
Oakley
From the Knicks. Charles Oakley from the Knicks. Did I say Barkley? I hope I
didn't. No,
okay.
No. She needs a hearing aid.
Full disclosure, Charles Barkley is one of my favorite people on the planet. I love him. I can listen to him all day.
Well, whatever. Oakley going down when it comes to the
Great
Mardi Gras.
basketball player.
I'm not playing basketball against them. I'm cooking Mardi Gras.
There we go.
Basketball, you're in trouble.
Okay.
I would never.
Yeah, I would never. I use, and my mother cooked Italian. I'm Jewish, but my mother cooked Italian. I don't know why. It's so weird. But I use Rachel's recipes. They're the best.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You got some skills. You vouch for her.
I will vouch for her. I make Rachel's sauce, even though my family called it gravy. I make Rachel's sauce.
Cool.
Always.
See, this is why you're my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you my brisket recipe. Whatever.
I did have that yeah, we had brisket when we went down there, right?
You might have.
That delicious, yummy brisket we did. Oh my God, that was so good.
So, we all try to cook. We all cook from what our backgrounds are.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your favorite, Stephen, that your mom made?
Oh man, I grew up she's from southern part of Texas, which is called McAllen, right next to Mexico. So she speaks fluent Spanish and everything, and she's dark as me, but she makes the best enchiladas I've ever had in my life. Whenever I go home, she makes the enchiladas. I actually eat so many that I get sick. And I'm not even joking. So I love my mother's enchiladas.
That's so awesome. Now, did you get her recipe so that you have it?
No, you know what? I'm going home this August, and I'm definitely going to get it because I can't cook and stuff. But if I can build these remote control helicopters, man, I should be able to cook. It's just following directions.
That's exactly what it is. It's just following directions. The problem is when people don't give you good directions because they don't want you to really have the recipe.
Gotcha.
His mom will want him to
His mom will, yeah. She's not like my grandmother.
You got to cook it with her, like do it with her, and then you'll get it.
Yes, you got to do it hand by hand because I'm 57, about to be 57. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna stand right next to her and do it because I got to learn that.
So a reminder, we had given out some tile picks. Everybody has. Zippy put a new one up. That looks so beautiful. The Compass Girls. And those are called confetti letters, right?
Yes, these are the confettis.
They're
very simple. They've got a magnet on the back. You just stick them. It took me, Rachel and I were talking. It probably took me, 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
While we were talking, hold on. And then they just magnet back up. And then the magnets are so wide that if they're crooked, they're easy to push over to the right, to the left, up and down so that they're even.
So if you won that prize, you have just till the end of June to do it. Now, for those of you who need a quick gift for Father's Day, it's not too late. If you order between 1 and 6 tile picks, they really make it so easy for you because you can do a same day pickup at more than 8,000 Walgreens. So you just go to tilepicks.com. They also have the app, and you could, get it the same day. Do some pictures of you and dad, like it's really.
So I don't know if you saw what I did. I did one on the site, and my husband used to play football. Not on your level. He played high school. He got football scholarship to college, and
nice.
He has some back issues.
Are you hitting the microphone? I see your hand.
No, my microphone is over there. But it might be the cord that's hitting it. Let me move that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry to fight you.
And so I have a really fun. Oh, I see what it is. The back of the microphone's hitting the desk. A photo of him. It must have been after a loss. On the ground, filthy, disgusting, helmet on the ground next to him, like looking like this. And I think I'm going to have it done in a tile pick split. So that would be just a fun thing to have. He had to be 18 years old. He's 60, it's 50 years ago. He's 68. So I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. So yeah, it's great to be able to. It was 6 tiles, so I could just go online, put the photo in, split it, and then in the afternoon run to Walgreens and pick them up and put them up. without and have it all set without him even knowing, and have him walk in after he plays golf.
Oh.
Oh, don't talk about my mic.
I know,
He's
right?
talking about Mike. All right, I'm going to reposition the mics up. The problem is I've got this.
Look,
stuff.
that was a phone call. I don't know who is not watching my show and calling me. My mother's here, so it wasn't my mother.
Well, that's good. See, that's instant karma for you.
Exactly.
I know, because I was saying something about your wire. So next up, Coco Via.
Yeah, I got that.
Steven's like, yeah, I got that. Everything else.
I got that.
All right.
Oh yeah, I have the box here. That's a good idea. It's better.
What's that?
The box.
There's a lot in the box.
Yeah, I was surprised when I took one this morning.
So I'm actually, I like this in hot coffee, but I'm going to try it in iced coffee. It'll be like a mocha, I think, right?
Exactly, because I'm not a big hot coffee drinker. I actually, when I drink coffee, I make it and then I put an ice cube in it. And this was right up my alley. So I love
it. It's really dark chocolate.
It's really dark and it's
I just
pungent.
poured it in. Can you see that? Well, I have a little stevia in here and a little almond milk. So, and
you put it in your cold coffee?
No, I just put it in a water bottle, poured it in there and shook it up real good. And I downed it this morning and I was ready to go because I hate making coffee. I don't, I got the old coffee. You put it in the thing and press it. It makes a single cup of coffee. This took me less than 3 seconds to make. Shake up the bottle and then I down it because I don't really drink coffee for the taste. I drink it for the effects.
Right.
Gives me energy and curbs my appetite in the morning. I can go get my walk on, and I really did like this, and I'm so happy. There's so many in here.
Oh my gosh. It says, this is really interesting because it says on the back that it would be good in oatmeal or yogurt. I bet it would be really good to make like a chocolate yogurt. Put this in and maybe a little stevia or sugar or whatever it is you use to sweeten, because it isn't sweetened, is it?
And it says supports brain and heart health.
Well, because it's a dark chocolate. It's a dark cocoa, which is really
and do
good
you
for your
know,
body.
Dark cocoa or coca actually is actually very good for sex.
It always comes back to sex.
Wow, really?
But no, it really is good. Not milk chocolate. It's got to be the
this is really
it's
good.
not cocoa, it's cocoa or
cocoa.
Yeah.
You got to melt it first and rub it all over your body, though.
Yeah.
So
no, it's true. It is very good for that, and older people sometimes need a little boost. So
it's only 20 calories. So as you can see, I'm very conscious of that. And I am a huge coffee drinker because that was my business. I worked for Starbucks. So
it's part of the superfood status.
It is. It's absolutely. So I love dark chocolate. It's absolutely delicious. If you need it, I didn't add any sweetener. I have it in with, I shouldn't say I didn't have any sweetener. I had iced coffee, a little almond milk. I just put the Coco Via in, and I use like maybe a quarter of a little packet of stevia just to give it a little bit of sweetness. But I don't need sweetness, a lot of sweetness, because I use the vanilla almond milk, and that already has sweet in it.
This would be great.
It's delicious. It is really good.
I know you guys must say, like, Baker's an idiot. I thought this was actually coffee all this time. I drank it like coffee when I put it in the water bottle. I didn't realize I'm supposed to put it in my coffee.
No, you
can have it with water.
You can
have it. Yes.
Okay.
You can put it in your milk. You can have it in water. You can have it in your coffee, your oatmeal, your yogurt, any way you want, and it supports your heart.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And your brain. It's really good for you, but it's also flavorful. So you don't. Why do you drink coffee if you don't like the flavor of it?
Right here, look, milk, hot or chilled coffee, oatmeal, yogurt. It says all the things you could put
You
in
can
it.
have it any way you want. It would be, it would be delicious in a smoothie.
Oh yeah.
Some bananas and stuff.
Yeah, chocolate and bananas together are so good.
Ooh,
maybe a scoop of peanut butter for protein. So yeah, I would cut up a banana, throw one of these in, a scoop of peanut butter and some ice into a little NutriBullet or whatever you got. Make yourself a nice smoothie in the morning. And there you go, Stephen. You don't need to have coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker, but there are other ways to get that caffeine boost without coffee.
And this is not like dark chocolate, because your dark chocolates, they're high in sugar, where this is not. They're high in sugar.
It's a dark.
But this is different than your.
It's cocoa. It's not like it's like a bar of chocolate.
Yeah, it's your cocoa. So this is actually from the cacao beans. Yeah.
So I need to do it says unsweetened dark chocolate, so it's unsweetened. So think about,
So technically, if I put this in my vodka,
you're gonna get sick.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephen.
I could get sick. I don't want to get sick. That would not be good.
My gosh.
The producer is putting that box next to the coffee machine. So guess what I'll be having?
So and that way it ends up being like a mocha, because you'll have the chocolate and the coffee with a little bit of mocha. It'll be like having a mocha. That's what a way to start the day. And only,
I'm definitely going to try it on yogurt though. That really sounds
good. Doesn't that sound good? I would add a little sweetness. And I would definitely add, I'm actually thinking about playing with it for some, I like smoothies. So, and they're fast. You throw everything in a blender, you hit on, and that's the kind of cooking I like.
Oh, he said put it in like your brownies.
Brownies, not the vodka.
Yeah, it just, I want to see Rachel put it in the vodka.
Chocolate vodka. Hey, I've had espresso martinis. That's espresso and vodka. I've had chocolate martinis.
Oh yeah,
chocolate martinis. That's true.
Yeah.
But you're going to lose that delicious flavor of the fruit if you do that.
No, I won't put it in this.
Yeah, it would overpower it. I like
maybe in just like a straight vodka martini, put a little.
Yeah, so you can justify drinking
it. Clearly,
like she needs a justification.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Oh goodness!
All right, you know what? You guys are getting on me, and I'm gonna have to scream into my pillow. I love this. Let's see if you could still hear me. How soundproof is this pillow? You ready?
Go ahead.
Oh! Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. It's you, Rachel. It's you.
Well, the funny thing was, the grandkids were here about last week or the week before, and the 7-year-old got really, really mad about something. And when you're like so mad, and at that age, and there's no shaking it off, because then you're just like, no, I'm mad. So I brought him in the other room, and I was like, okay, this is what you can do. And I give him a pillow, and I was like, just yell into the pillow as loud as you want. And we kept like doing these little steps to make him, just get it out of his system. And then this came. This is genius. Like, I love it. Oh, yeah. I heard you too, Big Mouth.
Yeah, see?
I think it's great when husbands are going shopping with their wives. They can take this with them when they're sitting around at the thing just waiting for them. I wish she'd hurry up. It'd be awesome for that.
They should make a Carrie version. Yes.
With a handle.
The best idea I've heard all month.
Wow.
Oh my God. You guys are brutal.
I thought that's why they put bars in all the malls.
This is great, though.
No, this is nice. I really like it.
I mean, it is a good idea. Like,
it really is.
you need a way to
it's a reminder too that you know what, you can take your frustrations out and get it out of your system.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So this is actually made by Marla Goldberg. She has like all kinds of things going on right now. So she has the screen pillow, which is for distressing. Obviously, it's much needed, and she thinks this is kind of humorous for dads. But I have to say, like, if everybody had a screen pillow, that, you know, the world would be a happier place.
Probably.
Yeah. Get it
And
out
maybe a dish to go along with it. Some kind of, not to throw the dish, but like a piece of food on the dish. I like throwing food when I'm mad. Like,
I like throwing things. I don't anymore, but I used to like throwing things that break because I used to like to, there was a satisfaction in hearing the shattering of glass. But then you got to clean it up. It doesn't work. Then you have to clean it up. It is no fun anymore.
Well, unless you have to clean it, because sometimes with the food, when you wing those stuffed shells across one room into the other room and it hits that wall, it's like splat, and then it's like
Okay.
down like that.
Oh, Rachel.
Sure, you stay out to 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's how she rewards you, by throwing 2 pans of stuffed shells at you.
Oh, I need to know this backstory.
Oh, I'll tell you. Him and his friend were going out Christmas shopping. It was Thanksgiving Eve, because Rick calls me every Thanksgiving Eve and says it's the anniversary of the shelling. And they wanted stuffed shells. I was there slaving, making stuffed shells. And then he's supposed to come home and help me. Nope. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. They come all in. Like, yeah, I made your stuffed shells. You want them? And I had the pan. I was like, what's a baseball player pitcher?
Or Elf when he was throwing those snowballs.
Yes, like Elf with the snowballs. Boom, boom, boom. And him and his friend, they're 2 big guys, right? Me on this little thing, right? They're going like this, dodging. So, needless to say, moi did not clean it up. He waited, and then he had to clean it and then paint the living room.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That was a long, long, long time ago. Since then, I do not waste food like that.
Well,
that's what you do when you're young.
He got lucky because some of my people throw hot grease when their husbands come in late at night like that. It's not funny.
Oh no, that's not funny at all.
No, hot grease.
No. Oh.
Yeah, don't give her any ideas.
I won't throw stuff like that anymore. Now I don't throw. Okay. Now I try to get him to go out. He doesn't want to go there.
Oh my gosh.
Go. But so Marla Goldberg, she's actually a self-care expert, world-renowned energy healer, and she's a best-selling author. And she has 2 unique and unexpected gifts that are perfect for any dad. One is the screen pillow. She also has pocket knives and gadgets and
she doesn't.
electronics. But
no, she doesn't. There's gifts that go beyond them.
But she has this book. Where is it? Oh, I was reading it.
Okay. I've got it right. We've both got it. Don't worry about it, Rach.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Tell the name of the book, Z, because you always say you're saying it.
I can't. Okay, I'm going to do my effing long journey to loving myself. So
I actually started reading this book. I feel like Marla and I can be friends. Her stories, like some of them, she starts as a kid and like, in 8th grade when you learn how to forge your parents' signatures, report cards. And we've talked about that. I was very good at that. I even had the principal's signature down. But So nobody ever knew if you were, skipping school or doing anything. And she goes, she writes about like her whole childhood all the way up through marriage. And then what I thought was interesting is in the back, after she gives her long effing journey, she gives you the tools, tips, and techniques that she has learned. So there's like her clear and delete tip. And then she has release by exertion, which I'm going to assume is the screen pillow. Oh, no, pillow screen release. So that's the screen pillow. Forgiveness letters. She has all different tips on how to just get back in check and clear your mind. But the book is really good too. So
yeah, it's like get through it and get over it. It's like you deal with it, you get through it.
Yeah,
you have the tools, and then you can move on and just
that way
you're not living that. You're not living it over and over again. Just you have to get it all out of your system. That's really important. So this is a great book for that.
Yeah, and it's tried and tested techniques. So she had the long journey. She's given a guide to a shorter path. And she signed my book. Did she sign your books?
No, not mine.
Look.
Yeah, she did. She did. It's on the inside page.
Love, blessing, and gratitude. How sweet was that she signed the book? And she gave a little bookmark.
Yeah.
So I love
Very
that.
nice. This is going with I've got a couple of books.
I'm glad you got the screen pillow, Stephen, because I feel like
you might need to scream after this broadcast.
Yeah.
No, come on. You guys are cracking me up.
That goes with the chocolate.
What
that makes the show too.
Comment from the producer here. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I thought of another use for the screen pillow. Neighbors are close. I mean, kids are in the other room. I mean, that's a stress relief.
Stress relief.
There you go.
This
always comes back to the same thing.
Happy marriage.
There you go.
Because the kids hear their mother scream once, and next thing you know, dad's getting dirty looks. You need to keep everything in perspective here.
True. That's true.
And it probably would have saved you cleaning up tortellini shells off the wall that night.
Oh, what a nightmare that was.
There you go.
So true. So I need to just step back for 1 second because I forgot to mention for the Coco Via, we are giving away. One winner will receive a 1 month supply of the Coco Via.
Holy cow.
Okay, so that's for the Coco Via.
And there's 30 in a box, so you'll get 1 box. There's one for every day.
Yep. And then for the original screen pillow, or actually for Marla, she is giving away, first of all, there's a 15% off spiritual response therapy, which is SRT, or intuitive. That's a hard one. Intuitive life coaching with the mention of Compass Girls to Marla when you call. She is giving.
Oh, so she's a life coach. Nice.
She is. We need to talk to her.
Yeah.
I have questions, Marla.
I don't think anyone has your answers, Rach. I'm sorry.
3 copies of her book, My Effing Long Journey to Loving Myself, A Guide to a Shorter Path. So she's giving 3 copies of that away also. So that's pretty cool. I love this pillow. So my son-in-law, he likes to compare me to that commercial
I'm
with
still eating.
all the pillows all over the couch. it's like a Geico, like if you're like your parents.
Progressive commercial.
The Progressive with all the pillows all over the couch.
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna have another pillow.
Mr. S. And Alan, when he saw that commercial, and you know how they have the word quinoa on the board?
Oh, he thought it was Benoit.
Quinoa. He goes, "What is that, quinoa?" I'm like, "Oh my God." I said, "You just had some the other day." I'm like, "Oh God."
Oh my gosh. So wait a minute. That's that QUI word. Jonathan.
QINOA is quinoa.
Yeah, that was, remember when we went away and we cooked it, and Jonathan Bailey was with us, and he was on my cooking team, and I was like, how do you say it again? I must have said it about 100 times. I asked him, and still sometimes on Facebook he'll be like, it's quinoa, Rachel.
It's nice to have a cookbook author as a friend.
It is, yeah.
It helps us.
That was fun. We cooked with Jonathan. We're gonna cook
on the
it
air.
then. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, a live cooking show.
Oh,
We
that's
should have Jonathan on to teach us, because he really does teach men. His cookbook is for men.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one pot cooking for men.
that would
And
be
he's
fun.
a great cook. All right.
So let's get to
I've got the gun.
The gun massager. This is by Ekron Athletics.
Can you hear it?
No.
I'm gonna put it next to the microphone.
They give it to you in this nice case, which I thought was really cool. And I just got to unzip it. Oh, look at Steven charged his too.
And I have to tell you, this thing is robust. Seriously.
You don't want to use it for, and oh my God, for other things.
I couldn't handle level 5. I had to leave it on level 1. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If you put it on level 5, you may shatter your, it really gives a deep massage. I'm really loving this.
Yeah. My husband got so excited when he saw it, because he has neck problems.
Oh.
And I was looking at this attachment. That's going to be incredible right at the base of the neck. So it's real easy to switch them out. You just pull out the
This is the B37, by the way. And I think it reminded me of how the tools come for the guys.
Sorry, you're right though.
Right? This is how my husband's drill case looks.
Absolutely.
Or, I don't know. But yes, it's super easy to change. These things, well, that's a little scary to me, but I'm sure.
Starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
That goes up and down like this.
It's like the shake weight.
Oh.
There's some really wait a minute.
You can mess somebody up with this. But
hey, Rachel.
What? Oh.
And you listen, this thing is way too powerful. You don't even think about it. This is so powerful.
I'm telling you, you could hurt yourself with this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I was doing so good, and then you had to say that.
No,
that's like itty bitty witty.
After the show, there's going to be a disclaimer now.
Yeah, now I'm going to do a disclaimer.
No, this is like very powerful.
So I wonder where you use this, though. Does it tell you the different? Oh, they set a sticker. I like that. Ekron.
Oh my gosh.
They really give you a really detailed diagram of all the muscles in the body.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So you know exactly where to place it.
Exactly.
Pull the bullet.
Oh, this is the bullet, and it's for joint.
Stop, producer.
I gotta go away.
So the bullet is for
there we go
and trigger points, and then you have the large muscle groups is for the rounds, and then the fork. This I get it is for the neck and spine. Oh, look at that butt.
Easy now, Zippy.
Let me see. Oh, look at with some perfect man in here.
Yeah, that's not real.
Yeah, look at that butt.
Let's go.
but it shows you every single part: shoulder, waist, arm.
How much?
And if anybody has any questions, you feel free to ask me. You know, I have a degree in dance therapy and kinesiology, so I can help you with what you want to use where.
Oh, I'm sorry. So the flat one is overall use.
Yeah, you can
And
use
the
that.
ball, the round, is large muscle grouping.
Right. So you're going to use and you know what? You're going to use it. Please start on one, as Steven said.
Yes.
Please start on one. You don't want to hurt yourself. Although, for the most part, we're not talking about going intramuscular anyway. This is all surface. This is not going to give you myofascial release. Although you probably, with the bullet and with the fork, you probably could get into the fascia. I would not use this. You could. I just wouldn't use it on fascia. Just use it on your muscles. You'll know what feels good. If it starts to not feel good, stop. Just, you have to remember to always do that. Even as someone, and that was my background, but was kinesiology and dance therapy. If it hurts, don't do it.
True that.
You
always have to remember that.
You told me I had to charge it, and I never charged it. Mine is charged. I'm
so charged.
excited.
Okay, good. I charged mine because I wasn't sure.
Don't go on 5, girl. I'm just
Okay. Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Wow, Zippy. Oh my God! Remember when you were a kid and you talked into the fan?
Yeah, Darth Vader.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Like it's
I can put it up against the mic if you want.
Wow!
I mean, that is some serious power. I'm telling you guys.
Look at that!
Yeah. I mean, come on. That's like a drill, like an impact drill.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes when there's that much power, you do got to hold it with 2 hands. But
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh yeah, I think it was the PG rating.
Yeah.
So it's very substantial. I'm going to say that it's very well weighted. So you're not going to. It's easy to actually use because it's weighted. It's not going to get away from you. You know how if it were lightweight, it could easily get away from you. It's not going to get away from you. It's very.
How much do you think it weighs?
Maybe 2-3 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was really, like Zippy said, impressed at how heavy and robust this thing was, because I just played 3 rounds of golf, and I don't know if any of your viewers have ever had a hamstring lock up on you in the middle of the night, and you will jump up out of a dead sleep yelling "mama," because even if you try to straighten it out, it hurts, and there's nothing you can do. So this, for me, if I would have had it handy, I could have at least put it on the back of my hamstring until it subsided, which took about 15 minutes. And I'm loving this thing. I'm gonna keep it by my bed,
so
and only for that reason.
Yeah. So the only other thing you can really do is walk it off. And you should always be barefoot when you walk it off if it's a hamstring, because it's the only way it's going to stretch. But yeah, that's. Oh
I couldn't move, Zippy, and this happened before. You know, every movement I made, it was just gonna lock up, and I'm like, if I would have had this, I'm gonna use it from now on.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So Rachel's been with me when it's happened. She's heard me scream. This blood curdling scream and the jump out of bed, because it always happens at night, right?
From a dead sleep.
From a dead sleep, you scream, you jump out of bed, and you try to walk it off. That's the only thing
"Mama."
you can do.
I ain't gonna lie, "Mama."
Yeah. So the battery is for 8 hours. There's 56 pounds of force. Wow. It's lightweight, travel friendly. It also, I thought it had 5 speeds. Is it 4 speeds?
That's 5
speeds. 5.
Okay, I thought it was 5 speeds.
I'm almost sure it's 5. Yeah, 5 variable speeds.
Yeah.
1400, 1800, 2200, 2600, and 3200 to wake up the muscles. Woo!
Yeah. So Rachel, you just have it backwards. It's 4 attachments and 5 speeds.
Okay.
She has it down as 5
No, I
attachments.
said 4 attachments. I just wasn't sure on the speeds. So
Okay.
guess what?
Well, and these aren't cheap either. This
No,
is a really good. This is a
Yeah.
really good quality. And and here's the thing: if you're working on your muscles, you want a good quality product. You don't want to have, again, like we were talking about, you don't want something that's going to fly out of your hand or whatever. You know. I'm sorry, Rachel.
Producer is all done. He's like got the thing go. He's gone. We lost him. He's done. But we have the Compass Girls for 20%.
Wow, that's a great deal.
It really is a great deal. And we are, let me get to my page. We are giving 1 unit of the Ekron B37 percussion massagers. We're giving 1 away. That, it was upside down. Right? So 1 of these babies away. That is, somebody is going to be very.
Absolutely.
Wow.
This is really all class here too. Even the carrying cases.
Yeah, it's really
perfect for
nice.
this.
I know. I mean, really, you can take it with you. This needs to go in your with your golf stuff. Definitely.
In the locker room afterwards.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have.
Oh, I gotta turn this off because Rachel's reaching for something, but I can't.
You can keep it going. Go ahead, keep massaging.
That's okay. I have plenty of time to do that later.
So these are CEP compression socks. And I didn't realize, I always thought compression socks were for old people.
Me too.
Look at you got them on.
Oh yeah. I had to after I went to their website and saw that professional marathoners wear these things, and they actually feel almost like putting on another shoe. They're so comfortable.
Really?
So these are,
and they go by your shoe size. It's not like just a small, medium, or large sock. So they really fit.
Okay, let me try them.
And it's comfortable, Stephen?
Oh man, I'm telling you, I got them on now, and I really like them. I've never wore compression socks. I know my Otis Anderson always swears by them. And yes, quick and zippy. Yeah, don't they feel nice?
Oh my gosh, they kind of hug your feet, don't they?
Exactly. It's like it conforms to your foot, unlike conventional socks.
Oh my gosh.
She said it helps with swelling.
I bet.
So the hiking light merino compression socks, they're part of CEP's all new outdoor collection. That's what these are. So they're engineered to provide targeted compression, so it improves your circulation and blood flow where it's needed the most. And you know, it's funny because, like I said, I always thought they were for old people, and then when I was reading also about this, I was like, you know, oh my gosh. And these are equipped with breathable padding. It has moisture wicking properties.
You can feel it when you have them on. And there's the padding on the bottom would make it really nice for long-term wear. If you were doing any sports or anything, if you're on the tennis court or playing golf or going for a hike, you know, it's almost like, it's a nice padding.
Oh, and there's a right and a left. So
let me hope I put them on the right. I put them on the right.
No, I didn't look at that.
I know. So wait a minute, I'm going to change the feet now.
Oh my goodness. I never knew that such things are right and a left.
Al, wait, Stephen, do you have them on the right feet?
I'm going to find out right now. Oh, I did. See?
Oh, see, you did.
I didn't. I just put them on.
What did you do?
These are great.
They really are.
Okay, Stephen, we need to screenshot that.
I need to massage myself with that massager to get some limber.
How funny. March women.
Oh my gosh.
These fit me just. These
It's okay that you had them on the wrong feet. This morning, I got up and I just like threw a tank top on and shorts, and I'm doing my thing. And after a while, Rich says to me, "Look at your shirt's on inside out." I just grabbed it, threw something on. I've done. Me and Zippy. Remember, we were away. My whole entire dress was inside out. I had no idea.
I had that happen. I was speaking at I was working for a phone brand, and I was in one of their stores, and I was doing those classes where we were teaching people my age and older how to use smartphones. You remember that? And my dress was on inside out the whole time with the tag in the back, and nobody said anything. And
they should do
no one said anything.
Dress.
It's like, really? Are you not my friends? Could you not have told me that my dress was on inside out?
I would have told you. I just want
I know. And that's how you know who your true friends are. Like, say if you and Rachel are out to dinner and she takes a bite out of some food and it's stuck on the top of her lip, and there's a ton of people at the table. I've seen people that don't say anything. I'll give my boy Otis, I give him a hint. I just go like this. Hey, bro, look, just go like that. You appreciate that. You don't just let me sit up there and look like that. If you got a little man hanging from your nose, right? You got to tell him.
Right.
I know. One time, Vicky and I we were again away, and she just went like this, like to itch her nose, and I'm like, what? I'm checking my nose. So now, because I'm doing it, now she's checking. And then Mother was like, "Whoa, I thought you were telling me," and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were telling me." It's like, no, somebody just started.
Take your cell phone out and take a quick selfie and do a quick run through with a selfie picture.
That's
a good idea.
That's what I do, because you stand in front of people all the time too, so you always gotta. You can't go out like that.
No,
I tell.
She's really good at that. She's really good at and it's very appreciated when someone
or if something, hey, that's a little tight around that roll right there.
Oh, you fixed my hair because I have gray hair and it's it gets like it parts funny and it almost looks looks thin. She'll walk up behind me and go like that.
Yeah, I do. I walk behind her and I fix her.
There we go. That's what friends
it starts splitting.
Put the tag back in that's coming out. All those little things.
Yes.
You ever see gorillas in the wild and the mother's always doing stuff with the kids? Like, if I lay on Rachel, she starts going through my hair, making sure nothing's in it.
I did complain about that too. Like, I'm always checking inside their ear, and
so that's called grooming.
And our friends too. Like, I'm always picking, like, oh, you got a fuzz there, a hair there, but I'm just making sure everybody looks good. That's all.
There we go.
But the other thing with these socks that I didn't realize is that they're actually the joint stabilizing technology. It helps with like hikers or people that are, doing a lot of walking, things like that. They stay comfortable and dry even in the summer heat because of the wicking.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. Construction workers, because construction workers, you guys got sweaty ass feet. Like, you need these if you're Well, I don't know. You took your boots off. I was not about touching your socks or anything. I don't do feet anyway, but that's another story.
I don't need to know.
No.
The story I don't need to know.
They're actually
I'm sure Stephen doesn't need to know it either.
That I don't like feet. So they're running a Father's Day sale. They're offering 15% off select men's tall compression socks with the code CEP DAD, and it's now through June 22nd. And then they are also giving away to two of our audience members 2 pairs of men's hiking light merino low cut, and then 2 pairs of the tall compression socks. So that's
tall ones.
So I tell you, if anybody has blood pressure issues or stuff and gets fluid, though, their compression socks are really important.
well,
I know
now
that's why
I
you
get
think of
my
it as
vitamins.
old people because of that, but it's not only old people that have issues with blood, with fluid and blood pressure and stuff like that. So
I need a tall pair for I'm gonna be roller skating because I love roller skating. So I'm getting a new pair of skates. I'm gonna get elbow pads and knee pads, and I want knee socks. I'm kind of questioning if I need a helmet or not. But
Yes.
I was like, look at them both. Yes. I'm actually very good at roller skating.
I don't care. Someone else may not be.
Oh, yeah. And how long ago have you done that?
Exactly.
The last time I roller skated was 5 years ago. Because I wanted to practice and join a roller derby team. But
oh, you know what? Talk to my son, talk to Ben, because he used to handle all the stuff for the roller derby girls down here.
I actually used to go roller skating all the time with Elise, who is here.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's in the audience.
He used to do derby. So we used to go dating ourselves, but I mean that was huge in the 80s. Roller skating. We used to go dancing.
Oh my gosh! I used to Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, disco roller skating. I used to do it. My husband actually did. I was shocked that this guy, this 6'2", how tall is my husband? 6'1", 6'2", football. I mean, he's giant. He's giant size, right? He puts on a pair of skates and he can skate. I'm like, he said, I do athletics. It's no different. I'm like, that's not fair.
Well, I was the
no traffic. No traffic. I'm going to be skating on the boardwalk.
Oh, okay.
Yes, no traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do. No. And I haven't been on skates in a while, and I am a little off. Like I really need to start my Tai Chi and stuff, but to get my center going. So another reminder, really quick, Walford Home for the Compass Girls collection. The code is BOGO50. You buy one, you get one at 50% off, and they're giving free shipping. And Zippy's showing you there's the salt and pepper shaker and the holder, the napkin holder.
Yeah, I don't have that over here.
And the storage container, which I actually used. We just had a picnic this past Sunday. I used all 3 of those. And I used the storage thing for my plastic forks and spoons and stuff. So it worked out awesome. So you want to get that now before we change over to a new
collection.
Collection.
Right. So Walford Home, and when you go to their site, you will see right on their site, it'll say the Compass Girls collection. And that's what that's where you want to shop from.
Yes. Yes, what she said.
What I said. What she said. I'm putting things in I put my makeup in it.
That's a great idea, the makeup. All right. We have.
I love this.
Yes.
There's one for self-care. I was looking on the site today. I may just order it because it's just a good reminder. Wait, so if I go to my husband and I go, wait a minute.
So this is from Flojo, and it's called the Dad's Bucket List. And Zippy, you already started.
I did.
So if you want to tell them.
So it has I guess the word would be reminder cards. So you have 3 sections. You have like a to-do list, things you want to do, things that you're doing, and things that you've done. I want to get that closer so you can see. There's little sections to put your cards in. So I can actually make a whole list of stuff for my husband.
Yeah, I'm in life.
So, okay. So I've got one here. It says, teach your child how to make both of your favorite meals and make sure to help them. So these are just fun little ideas to do.
Oh, start a garden. This is adorable.
Isn't it? Start a collection together. They're just good little ideas. But
help an elderly neighbor or family member for a whole day with your child. Only accept hugs as a payment. Just cool stuff to make you feel good.
Love it. So they're sectioned into what are they? Life, laughter, and love. Those are the 3 sections. So you can find something that'll make you laugh. That'll be a fun thing to do.
We should do this. All right. Create nicknames for each other. The funnier, the better. All right. We need a nickname for.
I told you I'm going to call you Norm Crosby.
And what are we going to call Steven?
He's the guy.
The guy.
We got to call him the guy all day.
We got to do like some kind of funny initial or something before the guy, because that's not fun. The guy.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like he's a man.
The coverage girls, and then you got the guy.
The guy.
That dude.
You are our guy. When we talk about our guy, we're like.
Well, nobody pointed out too that your initials are the same as the Super Bowl. Just want to put that there.
Oh wow! Very good.
So the Super Bowl is in SB in that number.
Have a silly photo shoot. That's fun. Oh, here's one for Rachel.
SB guy. The SB guy.
Oh my God, Rachel.
Sorry.
Done. I'm done with you. Done. I'm out.
Ooh, here's a good one for me. Play with some Legos. No instructions allowed with your kids.
Ooh.
And then put them on the floor and blindfold them and let them walk across the room.
Oh.
You ever stepped on one of those?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Every parent has done that, I think. That's not a good thing.
This is Rich's fantasy to do with me. I'm just going to show you. It's to blindfold me and feed me.
Okay.
Because you know how she is, Zip.
Zippy, you know how
she won't eat it. Right. If she can't see it, she's not going to eat it, Rick.
I told them it
won't ever happen, because I've sat in restaurants where she's just made faces before she even tastes it.
Yeah.
I'm not tasting that. I'm not touching that. I'm not tasting that. And then I take the camera out and I say, you're going to taste it and I'm going to video it. Just remember the quail's eggs. That's all I'm going to say.
There was a restaurant in New York that was open for a while, and it was supposed to be one of the best. The chef who did it was one of the best chefs, the newest best chef around. The food had like 400 stars. But the restaurant was completely in the dark. The waiters wore night vision glasses.
No.
It was an unbelievable experience. He had raves. I said to her, we got to go there. She looked at me. She said, never going to happen.
Wow.
If a restaurant is too dark, I can't eat in it. Like, he never has to worry about doing a candlelight dinner for me because I want bright lights. I'm like, bright lights, you know. I want to see everything. I want to dissect it. And Zippy, you know, we've had some awful experiences. So.
I call them interesting.
Okay. Well,
you don't like to try new foods. That's
I have that now.
But you do try them, but you don't really like to.
Yeah, but I'm not definitely not doing blindfolded. But this whole dad's bucket list, this is so stinking cute for dad if you have kids. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Well, if you're a dad, don't you have kids?
Yeah, if you're a dad, obviously you have kids. Little kids.
If you're a dad and you have kids.
If you're a dad and you have
hand in hand.
Remember that Rachelism.
Yes.
Guys, remember that Rachelism.
Well,
write it down.
It's a lot of it. You look at it and you're like, yeah, all right,
cute.
Do a garden with them. But if it's all there, you know, it's like you make a list and you pull something out, then you're really getting something done because life goes fast.
True that.
It does.
Right?
So,
Yes.
and I was looking at their site because I wanted to know if there was one for women, and then there's a really nice self-care deck too that I want to talk to them
I
about.
wonder if we got to talk about that someday, because I wonder if that will still get put on the back burner. Oh, what's that one, Stephen?
It's under love. Sit your child down and tell them what you like most about them, and then switch.
Oh, we don't
There's a lot
do
of deep
that
stuff in
often
here.
enough. Yeah,
You're
people
right.
don't
It's a
do
lot of
that.
deep stuff in here.
It's definitely nice. And then you can say that these, and you separate them ahead of time. These are the things you want to do. These are the things you're doing. And then the things that you've completed. So you've got the little sections.
Yeah. I really like this.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is
very
really-
sweet gift.
It's very nice. I love it. Okay,
So also they're giving 15% off with the code The Compass Girls.
yes, they are. And what else?
And we're giving one away. Woohoo! Okay. Steven's like this too now.
No, because I, you guys are so funny. I'm having a good time. I always do with you guys.
I'm so glad.
We need a hot flash product.
Are you having a hot flash, girl?
Just a wee bit.
I'm sorry.
All right. So now
Now,
I hope I'm saying this right. Avita.
right. So it's really funny because every time I keep saying it, I keep thinking Avita Zane, and I'm thinking, well, that means goodbye. So I can't be that.
It's definitely not goodbye.
So this is no good in my house because everybody's other than me. This is for men, and the man is bald,
Well,
and the son shaves his head, and so I have to gift this.
Well, this is the beard oil. We have beard oil.
Yeah, that we'll use probably. Well,
And then we have the black seed
oil?
silk shampoo, the black seed hair oil. This is great. And then we have the this is also black seed oil.
So what's the difference?
Well,
one is a hair oil,
correct.
and the other must be a skin oil.
Mm-hmm.
So this one.
Oh no, this is an actual supplement.
Wait a
It
minute.
says take 1 teaspoon up to twice a day, store in a cool, dry place. Okay, so there is the 100% pure black seed oil, and then there is the black seed hair oil. So this one is you're going to put on your hair. The other you're going to take internally. I don't know much
And
about
don't
black
mix
seed oil.
it too. Don't mix it.
Yeah, you don't want to be taking hair conditioner. Oh my god.
So this is actually a new health and beauty brand, and it brings so many different benefits of black seed oil to your everyday life. So
Look at the ingredients.
any dry, dull, for the beard, dry, dull, itchy beard problems.
So good.
That's where, because this is actually pure black seed oil, has rosemary, lavender, and cedarwood oil, and it all works together. So it nourishes, conditions, moisturizes, and it softens the beard while it moisturizes the skin underneath the beard.
Okay.
So this is great.
I'm just smelling everything. Oh, this has a seal on it. So I'll tell you, it smells delicious. So the shampoo has honey, aloe vera, biotin, niacin.
Oh, you weren't supposed to sniff it.
Provitamin B5, sea salt,
You all right?
sage.
Yeah, I'm okay. It went up my nose. There was a bubble there. I didn't know.
Oh my gosh, it smells really, really good. I
Yeah.
didn't do what you did. Right.
Well, I sniffed it to smell it, but then
it's
there was a little bubble.
She snorted a bubble.
I snorted a bubble.
I'm so glad I missed that.
Look it.
It was priceless.
Nice.
I'll have to watch it on rerun.
It's really good.
The honey. Is that what's doing that? Is that what makes it so thick, Rachel?
No, it's the shampoo. You know, shampoos, some are are thicker.
Well, because it's got honey in it and aloe vera, and they tend to be really thick.
Yeah, so that probably is thickening it.
Thickening.
I'm trying to see.
And this is for men. I'm going to use it though.
Yeah, I had read somewhere they said you're supposed to put it in your hair for 30 minutes before you go even wash it with shampoo. So,
oh, what a nice
yeah,
conditioner.
I forget. I went to the website and looked at it real quick. And that kind of interests me because if anything that makes your scalp feel like good before you even shampoo it has to be cool.
And Z, you can actually use this because with something like this, it's okay for you to use.
Okay.
And it's for all hair types. So
okay.
I just read the ingredients. It would be fine for you to use.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend the beard oil.
Gee, thanks. But okay, so I'm going to actually keep this and use it. And I trust you because you are a hairdresser, cosmetologist. So that's
the hair oil. So this is for like really dry hair. You would use hair oil. On your hair, it would be too much. You wouldn't use hair oil on.
No, but I'm going to use the shampoo. Yeah, I'm going to use the shampoo. And I like the idea of the taking the black, the 100% pure black seed oil, because it's got omega-3s in it, omega-6, and I don't know what that other one thing is. Thymoquinone. I have no idea what that is. I tried, but it's got all the it's got all heart healthy. It's got heart healthy vitamins in it, which is really good. So that I would do. I'm just gonna, the beard oil. What do you think? Try it. See if it softens my beard.
You don't have a beard.
She plucks it.
Oh, secrets.
Look, all of my friends know if I'm ever in a coma, everybody needs to get there and come and check. And if plucking and stuff needs to get done, then if you're my friend, you'll do that.
That's true.
There you go.
Because you never know, right?
Yeah.
Well,
true.
Okay, if that's what I don't know that would be the first thing that I would worry about if you were in a coma. Just saying.
Well,
I mean, I love you to death. I'm not gonna. I don't think it's the first thing I'm gonna. Whatever.
So I was trying to read now because I didn't. When I went to the site, I did not read that it to leave it on your hair. But I'm gonna have to check.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I read that somewhere.
It's actually. I think it's on the back of the bottle.
Yeah, for 30 minutes before you wash your hair, it said put it in there and let it.
Yeah.
And do
it said
something
leave.
for 30.
Yeah, leave oil on hair.
Oh, for the oil, not the shampoo.
Yes, I'm sorry.
The oil.
And
then
the
oil. Yes. Yeah, because then your hair will actually absorb the black oil.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So because the black seed oil comes from Sativa plant.
The what?
Nigella sativa.
Sativa is cannabis. Go ahead. Go.
Wow. So you gonna wash our hair and get a buzz through the scalp? Okay.
Maybe that's why you leave it on for 30 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see where it comes from. I'm on Healthline.
It does. It comes from the Nigella sativa plant, which is found in Southwest Asia, the Middle East, and Southern Europe. It's packed with, like you said, you already said it before, Z, omega-3, omega-6, omega-9.
Yeah. So it's really good for you.
It's very good for you. And black seed oil has been used for centuries for endless health benefits, including promoting a strong immune system, reducing obesity, and fighting breathing disorders. And that's just a few. So,
and I'm on Healthline, and I just looked up black seed oil. Aside from their site, it actually says because it's also cumin seed is black seed. That's another name for it. It can help with high blood pressure. And we're not a doctor, and you don't do this in place of what a doctor tells you. But some of the benefits are reducing high blood pressure, high cholesterol, for rheumatoid arthritis symptoms, decreasing asthma symptoms, and reducing upset stomach. I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor. Ask your doctor first. But I'm just going on to Healthline and looking at some of the benefits of using black seed oil. There, you don't know. The sometimes claims are made that aren't true. So talk to your doctor first.
And I also just checked. This is not just for men. This is for anybody.
I guess who's using it then?
But something that they say, and I don't know this, and I'm not going to say that it is true or isn't true because I haven't tried it. But some people had said that using both of these, the oil and the shampoo, that it actually made their hair thicker, and where they were losing hair, it grew back. So I'm wondering if it stimulates the scalp. We talked about that. Your scalp needs to get stimulated to help get the blood flowing, which in turn helps the hair grow. And when you're cleaning, you want to clean that scalp because that's also going to help the pores and the follicles, the hair follicles, breathe and grow hair. So could be.
Perfect Father's Day gift.
Yeah. I think my husband's too far gone for that.
Yeah. Because what if he uses it and he gets like a couple here or there?
Yeah, and look like Larry Fine from the Three Stooges.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to. He's shaved. Well, I shave it for him, but I keep torturing him and telling him I'm going to leave the back for a ponytail, and he's totally appalled when I say that. No.
And
I'll keep shaving his head for him.
We're giving 15% off with the Compass Girls. And we're also giving 2 winners the duo, which is the shampoo and the hair oil combo pack.
Yes. Very nice. 2 of them. We've got some good prizes.
Yes, our prizing has been phenomenal. Like we've been blowing it away.
This is better than Let's Make a Deal.
It is better than Let's Make a Deal. All right.
Okay. I love the name of this stuff. The next stuff we're doing. I'm sorry. It's called Lion's Fuel. I just like that name. Oh, wait a minute. So I looked at some of these and not all of them. And I'm very intrigued with the Mental Edge one. There's a Mental Edge supplement. I'm looking at what's in it. L-theanine, Panax, ginseng. Okay, that makes sense. Caffeine, I can't take that.
Well, I'm not very good at all my supplements and everything. And literally when we get stuff like this, I get overwhelmed because I don't know what to do with everything.
Right.
And usually Zippy has to research everything. And then I say, okay, what do I take when and where and how?
Right. You don't want anything that's going to give you energy at night. You want something that's going to be very calming. There's certain supplements that you cannot take with medications, and that it's really important to know those things because you don't want it to interfere with any medication that the doctors put you on because you need it. You don't want to have it be less effective because of the supplement. So
it smells yummy. Whatever this is, it smells like vanilla.
Okay, well, there's a peach strawberry daiquiri flavored one.
Oh, maybe. No,
and there's a fruit punch. I see a fruit punch one.
Well, wait. How do I know? I gotta put my glasses.
It's on the front. It's on the label. It says peach strawberry
fruit punch. I can't see out of those.
30 scoops.
My glasses. It says fruit punch.
Sugar free. And this is actually a powdered drink supplement, correct?
You tell me.
Yes, and I'm looking at what's in it. So it's got taurine. So taurine will help you if you need to lose weight. It'll help you with energy. It actually boosts your metabolism a little bit. Got caffeine. We know what that does.
Performance enhancing.
Yeah, this one, if you need something to like give you a boost before a workout, this is good pre-workout.
And it's all yummy flavors.
This other one that's got peach strawberry daiquiri, this is a diet fuel, and it's got fat burners, electrolytes, which you definitely need when you're working out, because when you sweat, you lose electrolytes.
Okay, wait. So this I use when I'm working out, the diet fuel.
So I would use this. Yeah, it's a fat burner. I would use this one. It doesn't say what time of day to use it, but if you want to lose weight, this is the one you want to use. Okay. It's got a fat burner in it. It's got electrolytes. They will replace what you lose when you're sweating.
Oh,
it's got metabolism enhancers. That would be the. It's got green coffee bean in it. That's why.
Yeah, it gives you a little
green tea. Yeah, it's got guarana, which is also it's a lot of. This one might make you a little bit jittery.
Oh, look at this, a shot. I need this now.
But I don't need a shot. Wait a minute. Don't take that before bed, please.
It's not before bed.
No.
Like
in the morning, please.
It's an energy shot.
Right. You don't take it now, please.
I'm going to try this tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. Not before bed.
And it's tangerine flavor. Oh.
Because it has caffeine in it.
Pina colada.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm not drinking it. I'm just sniffing it.
It says it targets belly fat. Let me go look and see why.
Wait, what targets?
What's in it? You know, where are my actual... Oh, I'm having reading glasses on. Black pepper. I don't know what black pepper actually does, except for help burn. Caffeine. Taurine. Those are all great for diets. Just know that if you have any sensitivities, to just be aware. But if you're serious about working out, I know that a lot of and Stephen could talk. I don't know what kind of supplements athletes take. I know my son used to do some before he played rugby, just to give him a little bit of a boost. You have to be careful because you do get a letdown if you don't use the right ones.
Yeah, we used to take ginseng roots. We used to take ginseng root.
That's what this is.
and ginseng shots. And actually, Lawrence Taylor, once he found out that the receivers were doing that, he actually bought ginseng for everybody and put it on their stools before a game.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's what. Okay, so you've got this mental edge has caffeine, ginseng. Yeah. So,
and then there's the muscle. Oh, so I just want to let everybody know, Amona's in here from Avitasen. So if you have any questions, excuse me. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask her. She is here.
Oh, I see her there. And she is, she's talking about hair loss from illness and how it's helped a few people, which is great. And she could probably help you decide which products would be the best for you. Because, so Denise, interesting. Denise is asking her questions. Denise has just gone through chemo, so she's had hair loss from her chemo. So Amona is helping her out, which is wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so, and then this is the muscle rub. Let me see what's in here. Barcos left.
So
it's got, is that arnica? That's always good for, capsaicin. It's not capsaicin, but it's a derivative of capsaicin in here. So wintergreen. So these are all really good. Actually, Stephen, when you get that lockup of of your hamstrings,
throw some of that on it, and then
because it's got that capsaicin, it's got that burn that goes in there a little bit. You're still gonna have to get up and move.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get it, man, because I really do need that stuff.
Yeah, it's got.
I want to know.
It's got ginger root in it too.
Okay.
Interesting.
something just like smashed into my window. So
A bird?
Rich is going to check. So
Not at night. It has to be a bat.
Don't tell her that, Stephen.
I'm just saying birds don't fly at night.
Oh,
wait, you want to know who it was?
it was Mike.
It was Captain because we weren't hearing him at the door, so he jumped up at the window.
Oh, the cat.
Okay.
Captain America. Well, that makes sense.
Okay. So what was I going to say before my
I have no idea. But okay, so if you're starting, if you or your husband, if your husband is like determined to start a workout program, these are great. These are great aids for diet and working out. So, I don't think you'll hurt his feelings by giving him this stuff. You can do it right along with him. That's what we did. I've lost 20 pounds so far. I just ate myself into oblivion. I lost 20 pounds. He hasn't told me how much he's lost, but he's lost a lot. I can see it, but he hasn't told me. He wouldn't tell me how much he weighed anyway. He's worse than a woman. I'm proud.
So we are giving away. Are you ready?
Yeah.
10 sets.
10? Like 10?
Gee.
Yes.
Holy cow, Lions Fuel.
Wait. 10 sets. 1 bottle of the Metal Edge and 1 muscle refresh. Then a 10-pack of the Energy Edge and a Diet Fuel.
Yeah, this is the Energy Edge. This is the
Right.
Diet Fuel, which I think I would use in the morning. I may try it, although
I'm doing that shot of the pina colada one in the morning.
So here's the deal, Stephen. If you don't like coffee and you want that boost,
Yes.
these have caffeine in it and green tea. Green tea is a natural caffeine.
I'm sorry, Z. Before I forget too, they are actually on Amazon. So there's an Amazon store there. And yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the fruit punch one, you're going to get that same boost that you would get with your cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
With if you don't like the taste of coffee, this is fruit punch.
That would be awesome because
Yeah.
I really like
there
the
you
taste.
go.
Yeah.
The coffee is just to get me going. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's energy. It's got taurine, which gives you energy. Caffeine gives you energy. I mean, this E3 performance enhancing drink, that'll give you your morning caffeine.
Cool.
This actually has the Diet Fuel has green tea, which will also do that. So yeah. So you don't have to have coffee if you don't like. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that. I love coffee.
Well, don't get me wrong. Coffee is really great once you doctor it up with all that stuff and make it taste good.
So I drink my coffee black.
I always say that. I say I want it black like me. Just give it just like that.
There's nothing like good black coffee or doing a shot of espresso, but I come from a coffee background. I worked with Starbucks for many years.
Oh, is that right?
So I had retired. Yeah.
What is in Starbucks coffee? Because the lines are always around the corner and in the middle of the street. People are like, it's something addictive in that stuff, right?
There is.
Okay.
It's caffeine.
Okay. Well, they got some strong caffeine.
So, it depends on what people don't realize that every day the coffee at Starbucks is different.
Oh, okay.
There are probably 20 to 30 different coffees there, and they're all.
Now you got her on Starbucks.
We'll talk about it sometime. If you don't like a strong coffee, if you like a smoother coffee, I'll tell you what to order there.
Okay, cool.
That'll give you the same amount of caffeine, only it'll be a little sweeter and yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Don't get me started.
Speaking of, you always say that I take things to a different place. So this is your novel. And okay, I got to tell you, because you create these books. Me and Zippy were having such a fun time putting information in that we were like, do we go crazy or do we get serious? So I went a little bit in between. So one of my fan guys who I love is RDJ. So they asked who I had a crush on, and I wrote Robert Downey Jr. So they wrote in the book a personalized romance novel featuring Rachel Downey Jr. And then, because I wanted to dedicate it to Rich, I wrote to the man of my dreams from your sex goddess.
Oh my gosh. So
That's a
mine
great idea,
says featuring Zippy Lubin, which was she put my real name in. That was my maiden name. And Alan Sandler. So that's Mr. S's real name. And it says it's lovingly dedicated to Alan from the pain in your butt. Just because I really am a pain. So I've seen these for kids. You can make personalized little kids books but have their name put in them and read them the story. But this is the first time I've seen them for adults where you can actually do a hot, steamy romance novel. And she chose, yours was a cowboy one? Was that?
Yes, we're in the Wild West. And I'll tell you a little piece of it. Rachel looked at her man with adoration, thankful for the day they met. They're forever together and their much needed getaway to this place at this time. Before enjoying the breakfast, they each went to retrieve their clothes. Obviously, we were naked and bumping ugly. Which had been strewn further through the meadow than either one remembered. Oh my God, imagine just running through a meadow going, like, how beautiful.
For that.
This must have been.
Yeah. So, wait. So now finding their clothes was more difficult than anticipated. Where are my panties? Rachel asked.
Oh boy.
And can't be too.
I'm not reading that much.
You were on the blanket when I removed that lacy purple undergarment.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, and that is the clean parts of it.
Another use for the screen pillow, Stephen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look,
I don't know why I chose to do a vampire saga. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever read a vampire book in my life.
Well, we, Rich and Rachel in this book, they are lovers and they have like sex all over the place.
Yeah, so does my jeez.
So
I want my husband to read this.
I want to hear about I know, because then he might expect something.
Exactly. Wait a minute. She licked her lips. However, you, my dear Alan, show a considerable strength I have not encountered in a long time. Wait, oh my gosh, he's got his nickname in here. Seducing you and turning you into my own personal doctor of fun. His friends call him the doctor of fun because he's really like straight-laced looking. He'll play deadpan. He's very funny, but he's like the straight guy, you know what I mean? So turning him into my own personal doctor of fun might present an intriguing challenge. Hey, nobody's seducing him but me, Zippy pouted at Portia. And no, nobody calls him Doctor of Fun but me. Oh, I better tell his friends that. My God. I mean, it's bizarre.
Mr. Fun. Okay.
Yeah, the Doctor of Fun. It's facetious.
Oh, Rich just found something.
I opened up just to a random page. This book is filthy.
And what's it say? Let me see where.
Oh yeah, it's filthy. Filthy. You have the choice of making it like mild or really like
what he found. That's dirty.
Oh, here we go.
Last paragraph.
Oh my gosh, poor Steve.
Hey,
Steven,
so
I'm
just so
sorry.
you know, I just opened it randomly, and that was the first thing I saw.
Oh. Let's just say
Just read it.
she held tight to Rich as the tempo of his movements increased.
Nice.
You got the quote.
Steven doesn't want to do it. Rachel's
lipstick on the back of it.
involuntary utterances of pleasure.
Oh,
clutched
Steven,
it.
you need this book.
She clutched his back and thrust her hips hard
Oh my
against
gosh.
his hand.
Enough.
Oh, wait, yelling, ride him, cowboy.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
got
God, this is so much. What a great anniversary. I mean, I realize it's for Father's Day, but it's a great anniversary gift. It really is. It's a funny.
it's different. It really
yes,
is.
it is. Yeah, that's the word.
Oh my gosh, that's
My husband wouldn't even bother reading this.
So we're actually giving 10% off with the Compass Girls, and we are giving away one free book. And as you heard, the couples are the stars in the book, and there's romance, adventure, there's ebooks, there's all kinds of categories for you to choose from. You could put a photo on the cover. So there's a lot to choose
from. And the interesting thing is that Rachel and I were doing it together. Is the questions they ask are not just your names. They may be where you live, just what your nicknames are, all sorts of.
Some of it we did make up, but it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah. Actually, I believe you guys are in this. We are in your book and you're in our book, right? Because I think we put the friends.
Yeah, we put
stuff like that.
Friends.
Yeah, I haven't found you yet.
There, it might be like a menage a cat, a menage a cat.
So,
how long does it take for them to make that?
A trois cat, right?
Quatre.
What?
I'll take Steven to Paris. I used to live there. Quatre. Quatre. Un, deux, trois, quatre.
I don't have the other thing, do you?
You mean the thing that's still in the package?
Yeah.
I do. Actually, I do. So this is called, and this is called Nujo, and it's roasted root brew. It's a superfood. It's prebiotic. It's a coffee blend. You make it. I don't even know if it's actually chicory root, which is coffee. A lot of coffee has chicory in it. This is interesting. It's got MCT oil, which is really good for you. Obviously, it's a MCT coconut oil, organic orange peel, organic allspice, organic clove, and tree nuts, which are coconut. Probably a nice way to perk up in the morning. And if you're doing like bulletproof coffee or something like that, is that what it's called? Bulletproof, where you have the MCT oil in it. This might be a great alternative to it. It's called Nujo, and I honestly haven't tried it yet. You can drink it hot or iced.
And all the information is going to be in the newsletter. So you just need to be in the fan list. So we have some prizes to give away. We did pretty good. You guys, we stuck with our system. You guys stuck with us. We love you.
I'm ready to clap.
They stayed because
I have one question. Vicky Vert made a comment, Pat the Cat. Is that a reference to the book or was Captain crawling around? Just I have to know. I saw that comment.
Hey, Vicky. Now that things are okay. Well, we have never met, but she doesn't live that far from me.
I know.
I have to know what that comment meant.
All right, we'll find out.
We have to meet up and have lunch together one day.
So meanwhile, let's do our
prizes.
Prizes. Okay. Are you guys ready for woo 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 woo?
Woo 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 woo.
Poor Steven.
Well, poor Steven. He gets to go after this. I lived it. Poor Steven.
Hey, look, July 4th, we're having a party. And I'm going to use this. The Cocktail Box Company Champagne Cocktail. This is going to Tara Pittman.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Tara.
The wine whisk. I don't have it right here, but Ashley Melissa.
Way to go, Ash.
A hammock with the Kodiak straps. Eileen Sullivan.
Oh,
Girlfriend,
I've seen that name.
need to do.
Oh, congratulations, Eileen.
The Yuko gear. It's a 6-piece mess kit. Karen Benoit.
Congratulations, Karen.
Karen.
2-pack of men's underwear from I Am Your Wingman. That's going to Robert Lubin.
There you go, Robert.
I don't think he's on tonight.
The Q kit.
Oh, that was really nice.
By Wallflower. That's going to Vicky Kazenza.
Congratulations, Vicky. You know what I noticed? We have a lot of Vickies who watch the show.
We do have a lot of Vickies. The hip hook.
The what?
Yeah. Stephen, you weren't here last
Oh,
night.
okay.
I demonstrated it for everyone.
Yeah,
so.
this was demonstrated. I thought I was going to kill myself. But anyway, the hip hook, it's going to Vicky Vert.
Congratulations, Vicky. Let me know if you need any help with that.
Escape Notice Games. That's going to Brett Martha.
Congratulations, Brett. Oh, that'd be fun for the whole family because it's an escape room.
Yes. And then we have 2 back buddies. Those are going to Debbie Maldonado and Tina Fucci.
Congratulations, ladies.
And then we have, I just want to check one thing because.
Did we forget something?
Did we forget? Did we give away the backpack already last week? We did.
Yeah.
We did give it away because you know what I did?
What did you did?
Especially for you because I thought we were giving it away, but we already gave it away, so nobody's getting it tonight. But look what I did for you.
Oh, the cannabis
backpack.
hider.
Ah!
Whoa.
$100.
You can't roll it up.
I'll show you my wedding pictures one day with my husband with the mustache all white. I don't even want to.
Oh my God. So wait
How
a
he
minute.
made it through.
We have Steven was doing
the guy.
the card.
The guy.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, the card in the autograph photo of Otis Anderson. And I can stick one. I was going to put my card in there. That's Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl 25. He scored the rushing touchdown in our Super Bowl when Whitney Houston sang. And then I can sign my football card. I was the only receiver to catch a touchdown pass in that game. And it
Do
makes
I
a great
have
gift.
that card? Do I have a Steven card?
I can get you some. I got
I
plenty.
got to make sure I have one.
Oh, okay. So you just let me know where to send
Whitney
it.
Houston sang the national anthem the year that you won the Super Bowl?
Yes, as I'm looking at you right now, she was right in front of me, and I'm telling you, it wasn't a dry eye in the arena because we were at war, and the troops were on the big screen live, holding up thumbs up. Yeah, play the game because they didn't want us to play the game out of respect.
I remember that.
But when everybody saw those troops in the foxholes giving us a thumbs up, and she's singing so beautifully, and the F-16s flew over, everybody was crying in that stadium.
Beautiful.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
awesome. Thank you.
Oh, what? Wow. Wow. What an experience.
Thank you. But yeah, you let me know where to send it to whoever the lucky person is.
Okay, so let me pull that winner up. Okay, so the card, I'm sorry, the card with the picture is going to Matt Donnelly.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Matt.
It was so funny when we pulled him because he's like the football card guy.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah. So we pulled him and he was like, oh my gosh, he's going to go
I don't
crazy.
want that card. I got plenty of them, but this is an autograph one by Otis and it's certified photo. You can tell by the silver thing there that this is a certified
Wow.
photo. So
he's
very
gonna
cool.
No, he'll go crazy.
that'll be a card that he will not use for for his stuff. And then we had a glass, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, the shot glass. Yes, from the alumni.
I tell you what, Stephen, you're getting to be like the two of us.
I know you guys are rubbing off on me.
Have you been using this glass?
Shot glass.
How
Huh?
cool is that?
I don't even want to give this away.
I have an extra one if you want one.
But that is going to Tim Quinn.
Congratulations,
All right,
Tim.
Tim.
Woohoo!
You know what? First of all, I love, like, Tim is now one of, like, we have the Compass Girls and a guy, but Matt's been here every week. Tim's been here every week.
Robert's been here every week. Johnny Blackerby has been.
Johnny Blackerby. We
and
love
he works at a
guys.
stadium, right? I remember he does food. He's
yes.
He's like the food manager at one of the
Love
stadiums.
it.
Oh, is that right?
Mike hasn't been here, but he was here tonight. He's back. So we got our guys. I love it. I love that.
It's kind of fun. It's fun. At Mike and Mike DeJoya's here all the time. And oh my gosh, yeah. It cracks me up. I think they like making fun of us.
They do. That's okay though. Hey.
That's why we're here.
If you can't make fun of yourself.
That's
so next week, everyone, Wednesday, 8 p.m., we are starting, we're doing Summer Beauty. We're so into summer. So it's going to be Summer Beauty, 8 p.m.
Beauty and babies.
We will be finding a place to get Stephen here with us because we love having him here.
Cool.
And we know you guys do too. So we will see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, like us, please share. And if you're watching on Twitch, subscribe. We are so all over the place. And as always, if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.
Ciao.